The final 2 workouts of the 2021 CrossFit Open have been announced. We have a classic gymnastic and barbell combination and a heavy lifting complex. This is, over the span of the Open, this is what we have been looking forward to. It's what we know, and a lot of the times during the Open, it's what we train for. And again, it follows that classic principle of the Open that you have to earn your heavy lifts, meaning that you have to go through this piece of metabolic conditioning before you can lift the heavy weights. You can't just throw on the weights and start lifting. Now, the top 1%, 0.1% of athletes are going to be moving very quickly. The barbell movements will be unbroken. The gymnastics movements, in essence, will be unbroken up until we get to the bar muscle-ups. The reason that I say this is that the short breaks, you may want to break for a short period of time. However, it's not going to have the biggest influence up until that 3rd round. The main thing is that you want to be arriving fresh as possible to the 3rd round, because really that's where this workout can be won and that's where this workout can be lost. So for athletes in that top 10%, although you may even need to break up the barbell, we need to hold the mantra of short set, short rest. And that should be what you're saying to yourself throughout. Even if you are doing sets of 3, 4, 5 reps in that lower rep range, when you get back off, a short break and then back onto the bar, trying to equal that same number again. We believe that the Open announcement times are going to hold true, meaning that actually the guys did a great job, Sam Briggs did a great job, and we expect that those will be some of the top times in the world. And the weight lifted for the guys is probably going to be up and around that number. On our website, we have the 21.3 and the 21.4 guide. And this actually breaks down the toes to bar, the bar muscle up, the chest to bar, and how to warm up for each of those movements. So if you need further details on that, please check out the guide. It also has our recommendations for how to warm up specifically for this piece. So rather than going into detail on that on this video, please just swipe up or go to the website and you'll find all that information there. In essence, for the warm-up, you want to make sure that you're feeling fresh for the gymnastic movements, the squat, the thruster are feeling nice, and that you build up to your opening weight of 21.4. Now, with 21.4, the most important thing is that you have a game plan. Realistically, you're going to have 3 main lifts within that time. We've put a recommendation of somewhere around 90% of your most recent 1RM clean and jerk. So use that number as a base for your 3rd and final weight, and then have some comfortable jumps from the 1st weight, 2nd weight and 3rd weight, and that should be a great guide for this, for going into 21.4. So it's the final week of the Open. However, in 2 weeks' time, we already have the quarterfinals. I hope that you have qualified, and if so, we will be seeing you there. Thanks for listening.